Derrick, how did you just kind of break into the game and get the shots that you did and, kind of get going to the level you did tonight? And you had some slower starts earlier in this series, but just kind of the ability to get off that many shots and be that effective early and often in this one.
Yeah, every game I kind of have the same mindset of just try to be aggressive, but just read what the game is telling you, not force anything, and just do what I need to do. And I think I got a couple good looks early, and then my team did a great job with just finding me and just empowering me to stay aggressive. So a lot of credit goes to those guys, JB, JT, KP when he's in for us, like Al. Like I couldn't do it without any of them, and so a lot of credit goes to them and allowing me to get going and get the space that I need.
What did you and Drew find there with the dunks and those just cuts that you saw?
Drew, credit to him for finding me, just slashing, and he delivered 2 great passes, and I just got to finish them. So that's kind of what it was, and it was fun.
And then, Derrick, just how gratifying is it? All the work that you put in and everything that you've done to be able to do this on this stage in the postseason, a career high.
Yeah, I'm thankful. I'm happy. Really, it's just good score 0 points and we win, so that's really the important part.
Hey, Derrick, two-parter here. So in the second half, did you feel any difference in terms of their resistance and buckling down defensively? And 2, when you're in the zone like that, especially from behind the arc, is there how do you balance out like when to attack the rim and when to just keep it let it fly from behind the arc the way you did?
Yeah, your first question, we've seen it for years now. They just don't go away. They don't stop playing. And credit to them. They just kept competing. And I think at the end there we kind of really settled down and were able to execute down the stretch and kind of keep them at bay. So we know they're not going to quit. They're going to come and attack us at this whole series. So we know this game 5 is not going to be easy because of that. And they made a play, and then obviously you make a couple, you kind of feel like you got the ultimate green light, so you can take some dumb ones, which I did. You just try to not do that. Just kind of continue to play within the flow of the offense, and you try to hunt a little bit more, but I was just still trying to play within the flow of the offense.
You talk about it being fun. After that second dunk, you're like, I got him again. Just take us through that moment. Do you feel the momentum shifting on the floor? Do you what does that moment kind of do for the team?
I'm just having fun out there, and the bench is going crazy. So you're really just having fun with your teammates. They're going crazy, and you're just kind of yelling whatever you're yelling at the moment. I guess that's what I said. And just having fun, competing, compete at the highest level on the biggest stage. That's what it's all about.
Derrick, I can tell you're really modest about this, but what does it feel like when you're in the zone like you were tonight? Can you explain that to us, what that feels, especially in the first half? 6 of 9 from 3, it seemed like you were making everything.
Yeah, it's unreal. I think any person that kind of gets a couple going in and you start making some tough ones, and you feel like you just can't miss. That basket's huge. So, it's awesome. It was a lot of fun. Just got to kind of trying to move on to the next one because I know it's not going to be easy. And I've had great games in the past in the playoffs, and I didn't really respond well, so I'm not trying to repeat that.
First off, KP just tweeted, "Good W tonight. D White is special." So there's that.
Shout out KP.
What was just your reaction in the moment of seeing just like his initial hobbling, going down, seeing him back in the locker room after the game? And how do you feel like you guys have been good at like knowing how to play without him because you've had a lot of experience doing that during the regular season?
Yeah, always the best for him. You hate to see that happen. He works so hard. One of the best players in this game. So, I told him we got his back, and he's going to do what he needs to do to get the treatment and to do what he needs to do to try to get back with us. But, Al stepped up and did what Al Horford does. And so having a guy like that is just the ultimate luxury. I think Luke came in and gave us good minutes too. So we got a lot of trust and faith in this whole roster, and we're going to need everybody.
Derrick, if you had trouble eating the last couple, you had the fat lip, out of body hit in the mouth. What's the last 48 hours been like kind of trying to deal with that?
Yeah, my tooth actually is kind of hurting, so I've been trying to just eat some soft food, but I've had a fat lip pretty much a lot of times, so it's not new.
You talked about being empowered. What's this season been like for you? You've obviously, it seems like you've been unlocked, and empowered is kind of a good word to just kind of be yourself, be kind of the best player you can be.
Yeah, I think it started with Joe. He's ever since he took over, like he's just given me the most confidence, and I could talk to him, he could talk to me, and just that relationship is just getting better and better each day. It's amazing to play for him, and I love it. And then obviously the teammates. We got such great players on the team, but they allow me to do what I do and believe in me, and I think that's big.
You said that you haven't always responded well to big playoff games. What sticks out in your head about that, and what do you want to do to kind of fix that?
Play better. That's the first thing. I don't know. The first time I had the big game was my second year in the league, and I didn't feel like I responded well. I was young, but just move on. Understand that it's one game, and I'll do a better job with that this year.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers. Built for America. Built Ford proud.